Alright, so last day of the garden today. I won't say they went super all out, but Vicky went all out, doing that targeting again very heavily. I target her back, I start getting in a personal space and accidentally on purpose chucking dirt and stuff. It's like these motherfuckers don't learn, man. But I'm telling you, man, these people, they're crazy. Like today, they just proved they're crazy. She just basically got me some books. I'm gonna pick them up another day. But they got me some books. They'll smile in your face and give you a gift, but at the same time, they're targeting you. I remember Nigel mentioning something like that on one of his old calls, where he said one of his workmates who targeted him got him a gift. So they act like they're your friends, but they're targeting you. But I know what she was doing. She was like, it's his last day, so we're going to target him all out. Who wasn't targeting me much, but she was, in the afternoon, she was really going for it with this whistling. And she stopped for a while, but to this afternoon, she was doing the whistling, so I targeted her, and I got her, like, really uncomfortable. And I just to look in her eyes, she, like, did this laugh, like a maniacal laugh. After she showed me the books, it was just so weird. These people are fucking weird. And that's Vicky Evans, if you're wondering who it is. I'll name her. I'm not scared to name her. So I have a few videos to show of the targeting. I feel like they're trying to target me sexually with young girls again, and I'll show you what I mean. So before I get onto that, I'll play the videos in reverse order. So let's just get this. So this motherfucker coming on the way back. This bitch, she's a nurse. She constantly targets me. Unfortunately, it cut out before she went close. It's a little Nissan Micra.
She's constantly.
As soon as I get back to pull my bike away,
doing this as well. This is
and you hear the kids shouting in the background.
a nurse again.
It's something to do as well.
Oftentimes when I get back, she'll be leaving this little Nissan Micra.
She slowed down like she was gonna talk. I was like, nah, I don't want to talk to you. You go. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk to her.
So there she goes. I don't know if you can hear the helicopter as well.
The police helicopter was out there. I could hear it. So this bitch is, well, actually no, this taxi. This was a surveillance team. They put, well, surveillance guy. This pulled in as soon as I approached.
Okay, so surveillance vehicle.
Taxi.
This pulled in.
They love to use taxis for surveillance.
There's no gas music. This pulled in. Down there, this taxi. Because they use taxis for surveillance, make no mistake.
Because people don't think that taxis would do this kind of thing. But let me tell you, they use the security services and police, they're using taxis for surveillance.
This pulled in as soon as I approached. We used to start already. So, surveillance.
Now here, this faggot. And I didn't think he'd come back, but he did. This prig. Which you'll see.
The motherfuckers doing it at the same time to hide shit. So down here,
It comes back. Okay, so let me get it in focus.
Yorkshire water van.
Down there, the van was parked with its side lights on. As soon as I approach, drives towards me, right, and does a 3-point turn, which I didn't see. The motherfucker comes back. Yorkshire water, as you can see. Now, make no mistake, the utility companies involved in the targeting. I noticed when I have to pay a bill and I haven't paid it in a while, they'll start targeting me with these utilities. So they'll do that to send subliminal message, that you should pay to target you, to let you know.
Yeah, they fucking prick. that motherfucker, man. Matter of fact, I'm glad I saw filming that motherfucker there. He was parked just there. Then the motherfucker just drives towards my direction. Doesn't look at me, but then goes down there.
It's just the same time drive.
Then comes back. There you go.
And also the garden today, they've been very subtly, I guess, you know, I have a puncture on my electric bike, right? Guess what they were talking about? Yep, punctures. Talking about punctured wheels on the wheelbarrows. And they start talking about Aberdeen as well.
What's that phone as I went
I
back?
don't know if it's in focus well, but this was a young girl. Now, I was saying they're talking sexually with young girls. So as soon as I approach, she gets her phone out, you know. And then another young girl on the way back as well. She came out when I was coming back.
She just looks at her phone as I went past.
To me, this is them trying to target me sexually.
She must have been about 16 or something.
She was dressed kind of in clothes that turn me on. You know, so they know that. That's what they're trying to do. And I'm not an idiot. I'm not a paedophile for a start.
Hand signal again.
Now, you remember this hand signal, the hands behind the back? They've started doing that again.
The hands behind the back. I've seen it around 3 or 4 times in the last few days. There we go. Subliminal jail message again.
Let me just get in
Hand
front.
signal again. The hands behind.
See here how he's got his hands behind his back like that. Now, who the fuck walks like that? Come on. Why are you walking like that?
The back. I've seen it around 3 or 4 times in the last few days.
And they've got
There we
that
go.
one walking like that as well.
Hand signal again. The hands behind the back.
Subliminal message. And they've been sending death threats and threats of injury. They've been sending the hearse again. I'll show you how they send a threat of injury. They did this morning. I just remembered this. Let me just get it up.
But also they use them in critical feet.
So let me just check something. So here, this guy, about my age, maybe younger.
Oh, we had a motherfucker in a wheelchair come past. This guy come past with a wheelchair come past.
There he is. See, he's looking at his phone as well. So that speaks for itself anyway in my eyes. But you know, cripple theme.
This guy come past with a fucking splint. This is something they do a lot. They try to send a subliminal threat that way. Basically, it's like saying, this is what we're going to do to you.
Yeah, and before that, there was a guy in a wheelchair who looked like he had learning disabilities as well. So this is last night. They were again banging on my ceiling, doing it in a deniable way. So I started banging on the ceiling back. I think I know who's doing it. It's an elderly man.
Yeah, these faggots keep banging that.
Banging till like 11 o'clock.
You gay?
That's what I'll do.
You so big? That's what I'll do, man. You know, when they're fucking with this shit. I'll do this shit to them. So yeah, man, I mean, they probably just caught the end of it. They were doing that like that, banging something, now just me banging that. Accidentally called the wall. But
Yeah, there's something
yeah, these
hammering,
motherfuckers.
heavy footsteps, stomping footsteps, and hoovering. Late at night is what they've
These
been doing.
motherfuckers barely made me laugh, man. They're just fucking faggots, man.
Yeah, it's turds. So, more of the same here.
Yeah, so
got Mr.
Oh,
Booty
yeah.
Bandit from the allotment. So how he's come back.
He's still slamming the doors.
Yeah, they were doing a load of door slamming as well. Like, they must have opened and slammed the door about 7 or 8 times. That painting's of my nan, by the way.
It's really pathetic, right?
She did.
It's like the last little bit of time I'm here, they're trying their best to annoy me.
Yeah, because then I'm moving away. Basically, I'm moving into the new house probably in less than a week. 4 or 5 days, so they know that.
Really.
They don't like that. Because they've got to set up a whole new... They've got to recruit a whole load of new perps. And these perps here can't target me no more. Unless they come out all the way. Which wouldn't surprise me if they came out all the way. Just to target me. Would not surprise me.
Okay, so these motherfuckers, man.
All the same, yeah, that painting.
Come in upstairs, slam the door shut, and open it about 7 or 8 times. Loud, stamping on the ceiling. This is the dumb shit these motherfuckers do, man.
They just do stuff like that
Stop
to
now,
disturb you.
but man, they must have come in and out of the flat above me about 7 or 8 times. Loud stamping on the
Just me eating, I think.
on the roof. It's dumb shit.
Yeah. Okay, so this twat is the one on the allotment, Italian Polish.
Get out. Here we can.
No, he was pointing his backside at me the whole time, right? I was sat. Let me rewind it. This was just me leaving. I was sat here, right? And he was there. And I moved here for a bit and he moved here. Whole time pointing his backside in my direction. That's what this idiot does. And he's like muttering something under your breath. So I said, what are you muttering about, you Albert Einstein wannabe? You know what I mean? Because he has hair like Albert Einstein. Him and his wife or girlfriend are both involved. I hadn't seen those. I saw that one half of the guy that was arguing with me on the allotment last time, but the other guy, he hasn't shown up again. I'm sure he will, but I don't care because I'm not going to be here much longer. But he's kind of gone into hiding. Which they do. These perps, man, they do that. When you confront them, they don't come back.
What makes me laugh is these motherfuckers.
Cowards.
Kind of happened where I sent a subliminal message. She said they just start laughing amongst each other when I was in the pub, not looking at me, but this is how they do it. This goes, all my friends are spaz. You know what I mean?
The kind of stuff they
all
do.
My friends are spazzes. Why all my friends spaz?
Because I went to a college, you know, Freeman College, the one where these weirdo staff members are turning up. Because like I said in my other video, I was outside the pub and then one of these guys that was from there, he turns up walking up the road. And it doesn't just happen in the city centre, it happens in my area, I've even seen them in Chesterfield too. So, they're following me, they're using these people to...
That's it. Well, if you're trying to...
And this is how they're trying to send a subliminal message, you know, trying to say, oh yeah, you're spastic. You know, they love to try and use that theme on, like I said, degrading themes. They try to use the degrading themes on the victims of this program to make them depressed or feel, you know, ashamed of who they are. I'd rather be me a million times than any of you bastards than do what you're doing. Than follow someone around, even for money. I would not want to be you bastards. You're just the lowest people in society right now. You're lower than a child. In fact, a lot of you are kiddie fiddlers. You're as bad as a child rapist in my eyes. Because I know you target children as well. You don't have any qualms about that. I know you do. So you're as bad as a paedophile and a child rapist and murderer, child killer. So you're the lowest.
Hint the fact that my 2 friends that are left.
Yeah, they
have learning disabilities. Wow.
Yeah, okay. Just fuck these motherfuckers, man. So, yeah, in essence, that's what they've been up to. The usual same old shit. SOS, same old shit. you know, I'm not saying that's target anyone. That's a little saying on the SOS, same old shit. That's what they're doing. But you really,
So I think these motherfuckers are messing with the electricity meter. I had it on
the other day. I put £10
sorry, just
on.
one.
I put £10 on, right, a week ago, right, and the electricity should have lasted at least 3 weeks. I had the heating on for 2 nights, and I used the tumble dryer twice, and then my electricity's all gone like that. To me, that's not normal, man. Because I put £5 on, which because it was in debt, it went to £3, right? And that lasted me about 2 days less than £10, right? So something isn't right there.
And I've only put £10 on just less than a...
Also, I believe they've been hacking my MP3 player remotely. I've noticed it keeps freezing when I'm playing my music. Keeps freezing. I keep having to reset it. It's like they're doing something to it because it just freezes up. It still works, but when that happens, the only way to get it to work again is to play a song. You know, but if you try and browse songs, it'll freeze up. So they're attacking because they attack anything that you like to do. So if you like to play computer games, they've done this to me too. All of a sudden, I'll add not Fallout, sorry. I'm not saying this is the game, you know, you've heard of the game Stalker, right? It's set in Russia. Right, I'm not saying that to target anyone, but that's just the game I was playing. I had that installed, and I was playing it. And then all of a sudden it says disk not recognized, right? And there's nothing wrong with the disk. Right? When I used to play Command and Conquer, because I like my old games as well as new games. I was playing Command and Conquer Renegade online. And they were targeting me through that online. They were targeting me with certain things and certain words through that online. Right? These people, man, there's no limit to what they'll do to try and upset you. So, you know, my MP3 player, and they trash my computers loads of times by corrupting them. So, you know, my MP3 player, I've noticed the last week, it started, you know, flickering, and it's like it's being jammed to me. It's like they're doing something to it. Because it keeps, as I've noticed it's at certain moments as well, it's been doing it. So to me, they're using some electronic technology to mess with my MP3 player. So, you know, that's what they've been doing. I used to have it happen to my computer too. This computer used to always crash, right? It used to always crash when I used the internet.
A week ago, and it's already gone. And that's notwithstanding the fact that I've not even been in the flat for a couple of days. I've had the heating on twice and used the tumble dryer twice. I've used the tumble dryer a couple of times last time when I
should have lasted
the
2
amount,
weeks at least.
and that lasted about the same amount. So I think they're just trying to rip me off with the electricity meter. They've done something to it, or they're coming in and turning things on to waste power.
I'd be surprised if they did that.
Which wouldn't surprise me,
because they've done that with
since
the
they have
lights.
been coming in, and I have proof now that they are coming in. You know, with the elastic bands.
Also, they have been, I forgot to mention this, they have been messing with my stereo. They've been turning it from the mode where I can play music through my computer to the FM mode, to FM radio. That's happened twice, right? And to do that, you have to press FM mode. It's a certain button you have to press. The only way to, and it remembers what setting it's on. So say I turn it off, you know, and leave it on auxiliary mode, which is where you plug the cable in, it remembers for next time. So now the device is basically saying, you know, FM. It's twice that's happened. It's turned it on, it's FM. The only way for that to happen is for it being messed with. Alright? Gaslighting.
So, you know, This is the shit.
For all I know, when I'm out, they could be coming in here and cooking or something like that, or even though they could be doing anything whilst I'm gone, using the electricity. Fuck knows. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Nothing done, probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Because last time they broke in, I had no power as well.
Yeah, that happened last time. I had no power when they'd come in. And I thought that's gone quick as well. But there wasn't as much on.
I think it's going to fix it messing with the tumble.
Yes, I'll just check. I think that's it now. Yeah, I mean, they'll offer you a gift, you know, target you really heavily and then offer you a gift. That's what they do. These people are insane. I was like, yeah, when I come back from the garden, I was like, yo, these people are fucking insane. You know, they are insane.
Yeah, so I'm just out.
Ah, you've already seen that one, okay. They're insane. They're I could delete all these now. They are utterly, completely. Let me just check there's nothing I want to save. They are utterly, completely insane. Like, seriously. There's no other explanation in my eyes. You want to do this stuff and then you're going to get them a present. You people really have got problems, and then you're acting like I'm the one who's mentally ill. I'm the one that's the spastic. You should have seen this woman laugh. She's like this, like that. They're crazy. It's like it was like I thought as soon as she did that, I was like, yo, this is the laugh of a crazy person. They are just crazy people that you're dealing with here. And she's constantly asking me about the flat, the house that I'm getting, the new house. She's like, when are you moving in, James? She wants to know everything. Like, she's like, are you doing anything tonight? Are you staying in the flat or are you going on the allotment? I'm like, I don't know. Because I can tell she's digging for information. She's like, when are you moving in? I'm like, I don't. Well, no, that's true anyway. I'm not certain the exact time. She's trying, because she's relaying it to these people. I'm certain of it. She's relaying what I tell her to these people. I'm sure of it. She's just so nosy. She's been asking about the house. My mum sillily told her early on, and she's been, every time I see her, she's asking about the house. How much is it? Where is it? Is it so many bedrooms? Is it this? Is it that? They're just digging for information. I know what they're doing. And I mean, they know full well, but they're just trying to get as much information as they can so they don't have to research it online or something like that. These people, they are crazy. I'm telling you, they are crazy. They're crazy, man. It's like they look at you like you should talk to them as well. I've noticed with these people as well, they get mad when you don't talk to them. When you I'm gonna have to end this soon because battery's nearly gone. But when you don't talk to them, they get furious. They hate it. Like on the allotment when they said we've reported you because you're not talking. It's suspicious. Because they want me to engage with them. And lately the last few days they've been saying hello to me, and I've just ignored them. I'm not talking to you people. You people aren't a part of my life. You people don't belong in my life. You're not a part of my life. Okay? Just, you can target me all you want. It doesn't mean shit. But don't act like you are entitled to be in my life and like I should talk to you. Get the fuck out of here.